I've been stressing a lot this past month, and it's all work related, not just. And that's the bullshit. If I want to stress, I want to stress about some real life shit, not no fucking work.
But work is real life shit.
Yeah, but that's the bullshit though. Like I don't know. Yeah, you right, but you know what I mean though.
No, I know.
I don't want to stress over work. I'd rather stress over like some other shit.
This ain't radio, this ain't radio on the dial tone. This ain't radio, this ain't radio what I'm on. This ain't radio, this ain't radio. No one finna talk my shit. This ain't radio, this ain't radio. Give it a listen.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to episode 165 of This Ain't Radio podcast with your host Chris, just Chris, and of course I got my co-host with me,
Flowers. What up?
How you doing?
Chilling, yo.
Same, dog.
Chilling.
So, I almost got in a car accident today.
Damn, for real?
Yep, like at 6:35 in the morning.
Gee, what happened?
Not even my fault. So, I'm on my way to work. Hit a left on Prairie. Hit a left on Prairie. I'm going up Prairie right before Marine. You know that liquor store that's on the right-hand side?
Yeah.
Right? All right, so there's a car pulling out. And I'm thinking the car knows better.
Yeah.
Because it stopped, right? Because it's probably, doing the check. Like,
yeah.
left and right. I think the motherfucker only looked right.
God damn.
Because I'm going and then his ass starts making that left turn. So I'm full brakes. And horn at the same time. Because they're like, bitch, what are you doing?
Yeah. Okay.
And then so I'm like, we don't hit, but it's like close enough to where it's like, bitch, what are you doing?
What did the person do? Anything? Like
nothing. I was just like threw my hands up and then just dip. Right? And then I'm peeking in the rear view and I see the motherfucker just start reversing back in and then like I don't know, I can't see the face, but I'm saying, but the motherfucker didn't make a turn. He just kept on and just stayed there.
What the hell?
Maybe he got scared or something. He was like, dude, I almost fucked up. Like maybe I almost fucked up.
That's just crazy.
But I was like, what a way to start
the day.
Yeah.
That's rough.
But
got your heart all beating and shit.
For real.
Like,
and then for like 3 minutes, I was just driving like, motherfucker, I almost got in an accident. I was like, what the fuck? I think I went full 10 and 2 after that. I was just like,
you're like making sure like fuck this dude.
I was like, golly, man.
Like, hold on, let me make sure I'm driving straight before I fucking
for real
go back to the one.
But like that shit was not my fault. Like, bro, I'm going up Prairie. He's trying to make that he's trying to go across the whole street to get on to go south, and him motherfucker just looked right, didn't look left.
Yeah. And it's crazy too, because you can like kind of see that like coming too, like because especially when cars that don't have like tinted windows, and you can see like the driver, and you can see like, okay, they look this way, but they're still creeping out, but yet they never bother to look left, and you're just like, oh, this motherfucker is about to like
that happened to me. That happened to me before too. So when I noticed that, I start slowing down, and I'm just seeing, and then I always have my hand on the horn, so if I have to real quick, like yo,
yeah.
But yeah, man, that shit was crazy. That was a good way to get the blood.
Get you waking up and shit.
Yeah, I was awake after that full 10 and 2, like I said, bro, just for like 3 minutes. Like, fuck, that shit almost happened to me.
Did you have your coffee yet or no?
It was, I didn't even have the first sip of my coffee yet.
Damn.
It was just right there in the cup. Luckily, the shit had the lid on it and everything, It was.
That could have been bad.
Imagine. I would have been hot.
Because I'm assuming you put the lid on every time, right?
Yeah, and it wasn't even 7-Eleven. It was at the house, but I had one of those little cups with the lid, Yeah, man. Oh, coffee. Like, trust me, I love coffee, but I don't want my car smelling like coffee, though. Like, no. That shit would have... Oh.
So you got to get that shit deep clean.
For real.
Man, no, thank you.
That shit would have had me pissed off. You know what else be pissing me off, though, too?
What happened?
When people hate on boxed macaroni and cheese, dog. Like, hear me out.
All right, let's hear it.
Hear me out. We all know baked mac and cheese is top tier. Top tier.
Of course.
Right? Top fucking tier. And no one argues that shit.
Right.
But why do they have to shit on boxed macaroni to, like, elevate it? Bruh, like, I grew up eating boxed macaroni. It was always there.
Well,
go ahead.
I was gonna say, well, do you think the people that do the boxed macaroni, do you think they hype it up, or do you think?
Fuck no, they don't. They know exactly where it stands in the ranks. They know it gets the job done when there's a job that needs to be done.
Right.
It's gonna feed the kids.
Where you don't have time to actually like
Yeah.
make it. Yeah. Okay.
And boxed macaroni and cheese never try to compete with baked mac and cheese. Never tried to compete. It just always chilled. It was just there minding its fucking business. And then baked mac and cheese want to just come down and be like, y'all eat boxed mac? Look, I never had a problem with boxed mac and cheese. You wanna do a little something special to it. You throw a little sour cream in that bitch and some fucking some seasoning on it. And you spruce it up a little bit, make it a little better. But damn, yo, like, of course it's baked mac and cheese over boxed mac and cheese, but I don't like the hate. The hate be pissing me like bruh, like shut up.
Honestly, I can't even say anything because like growing up, we didn't really have like mac and cheese like that often. It was only during like holiday events or something like that where we'd actually have mac and cheese. But even then, it wasn't boxed. It was
like a baked mac and cheese. So you didn't grow up eating boxed mac and cheese? Like,
no,
just
not
like,
really.
Nah, I grew up eating boxed mac and cheese, and it's good. I'm telling you, it's good. Like, of course, you can fuck it up by fucking just fucking portioning it out, or like putting too much milk in it, and then the cheese ain't enough to flavor it all up, the sauce and all that shit. Of course, you can fuck it up. But you can fuck up baked mac and cheese too. And I feel like baked mac and cheese gets fucked up more than regular boxed mac and cheese. I feel like there's a bigger margin for error when you're baking mac and cheese than when you're just fucking boiling the noodles, adding some milk, and then throwing the sauce, the fucking powder, the cheese powder on there.
Cheese powder? Because they gave you that in the box.
Yeah, it's all, everything you need in the box except for the milk.
Okay. I don't think I ever bought boxed mac and cheese before.
Yeah, you really different, John.
I know.
You out here living a different lifestyle.
I do.
10 minutes away from me, and you living a whole different lifestyle. Better living. That's crazy. Yeah. But yeah, man, look, stop hating on the boxed mac and cheese because it was there for you when you was young and at home by yourself. It was there for me when I was young and home by myself and I needed something. I was hungry and I didn't want cereal.
Where did you hear this hate from, though?
It's everywhere.
Everywhere?
Everywhere. All the time. Especially as the holidays are coming up. Are you big on holidays?
Yeah, I like holidays because, family gatherings and stuff. Food. Can never go wrong with that.
Favorite holiday?
Oh, that's tough.
We're
Thanksgiving or Christmas or Halloween. I love those three. If I had to choose one, though, I'd probably Thanksgiving just because of the food.
Rank them.
Thanksgiving, Christmas, then Halloween.
Really?
Yeah.
I think Thanksgiving is 3 for me.
Oh, yeah?
I think it's 3 for me. You know why?
Why?
Because the sides are always better than the main dishes, and you can have the sides kind of pretty much whenever.
Yeah, I can see that.
Because turkey's always better the next day, at least to me.
Mm-hmm.
Always better the next day to me. Like when you like refry it, make you some sandwiches or something. And then I like the sides, but like the sides are better than turkey.
Yeah,
like the macaroni, the mashed potatoes.
Because like that's when I get to have like the mac and cheese, and then like the what is it? Corn with I can't think of it.
Corn with?
Yeah, it's like corn and
mashed potato?
No, it's not mashed potatoes. It's like a mixture of like corn with cheese and butter, something like that we serve at my house.
Elote.
Yeah, I get pretty much like that. But like that stuff, we normally don't have like on like a.
It's literally just holiday.
It's just the holiday shit. So, yeah.
So that makes sense. But yeah, Thanksgiving is 3 for me. Thanksgiving is 3. Christmas to be 2. I think I'll go Halloween first. Yeah, Halloween first, just because it's just like let's just go out and have a good time.
Yeah.
And then Christmas, it's for the kids now. So I enjoy watching my nephew open gifts and shit, right, and all that. Mm-hmm. But it's for the kids now.
Does your family do like you get the wrappings and just crumble up and start throwing them at each other afterwards, after all the presents are open?
Nah, cause
No,
nah,
we
bro.
do-
If
we
we
do that.
if we would have grew up doing that, like that shit would end up in a fight because someone would throw it too damn
Oh, my
hard.
God.
Like someone would throw it too damn hard and they'll hit the eye and they're like motherfucker, and then it's like.
Bro, that's why you get like the
Then it's like and then it's
shield, like from like the clothes, like the boxing that they put the clothes in. You grab one of those, just cover yourself up, and you just get the wrappings on the ground, start throwing them at people, especially when they're not looking.
No, that's
the best.
That shit'll cancel Christmas at my house.
Because like that happens all the time. Like I'll throw somebody like at my aunt or uncle, and then like I'll hit them, but like they don't know where it came from. So like you see them like get hit, and then they're all like, like with the fucking like wrapper in their hand, like, all right, who threw that shit?
Wait, so you guys do like like the whole family thing, or
Yeah,
on
yeah.
Christmas, not just like your house?
No, we all go
Okay.
to my aunt's house and do Christmas there.
So how do y'all do the gifts then?
So usually we put all the gifts, you know, under the tree and stuff, and then we have like our cousins. Usually, like the girl cousins will start handing out all the gifts at once. So like they'll take turns, like to so and so from so and so, and then we'll do that for like 30 minutes until all the gifts are passed out, and then everyone just starts opening up the gifts. once
Okay,
the last
so
present is done.
so here's a good question that I have for you.
Yeah.
How do you decide who gets a gift and who doesn't? Because you're at the age where now
No, yeah,
where
I
you
give-
can't show up giftless.
No, yeah. So it's pretty much like I give gifts to all my cousins, and my uncles and aunts for sure. Like obviously,
So everyone gets a gift.
pretty much, but there are like we do have like second cousins and stuff that come. I don't really get them gifts, but
But
Yeah.
you don't expect nothing from them.
yeah,
either,
exactly.
as
I don't
well.
expect nothing from them either. But like my cousins, I do get them something. My aunts and uncles, I get them something too. That's not gonna be the best thing because you know your boy here broke, but I get him something.
Nah, you better living, bro. You ain't never had no box mac and cheese. But yeah, like me, like at this point now, it's my mom and my nephew for sure, and then everyone else is if I see something that I think they might like, or if I'm
okay.
like, fuck it, let me go ahead and spend the money. I'm telling you, it's not about the adults no more. It's literally about my nephew.
Mhm.
And then of course I got other cousins I'm close to, but it's like really like unless we plan it ahead, like we're all getting together as a family, I'm not getting no one outside of my house a gift.
Makes sense.
Would you say you're a good gift giver?
I try to be. I mean, it depends on who it is. Like, cause there's some cousins that I'm like closer to, so like I would find like a better gift just because of like the relationship that we would have.
You know them.
Yeah, and I know them, and I'm like, oh, I know they would definitely like love this more. And then like for my other cousins, I'd get them like my girl cousins, I'd get them all like something from what's that candle place called?
Bed Bath and Beyond,
I think so. I think
or
that's
like
what it
Bath and
is.
Body Works.
Bath and Body Works, yeah. So like I'll go there because I can never go wrong with candles, and
Yeah,
they also
candles
have
are
like
solid.
body sprays too. It's like can't go wrong with that. So
I don't know if you should buy your cousin's body spray. No, I guess you can.
well, I mean I have in the past.
Because they were like, damn, who chose that for you? Oh, my cousin John. Cousin John has you out here smelling good. And now every man is hitting on your cousins because of you. And now your cousins feel uncomfortable because you have them out there smelling good. so now what?
well, hey, that's on. That's nah, but yeah. So I try to be a good gift giver. But
Me too. Like, cause I know there's people who buy gifts that they want to buy you, but not really thinking about you. When
Right.
they're buying it because I want to buy this for him, but does it make sense for me though?
yeah.
And then there's people who are like very thoughtful.
Yes, that is true.
Yeah. I think I'm in the middle, right? Cause sometimes it's like, okay, whatever, what do you want? You want this? Okay,
Yeah.
I'll buy it. But then sometimes I am putting a little bit more thought into it.
Mm-hmm.
But I mean,
It just comes easier to some people than others. So we're
yeah.
just like, fuck.
And then my mom, she never wants to wait. Like, and I have a problem of holding on to gifts.
Really?
I have a problem. Like that's why I think I'm a last minute shopper because I get anxious just having the gifts there. Like
Why?
Like I can't just have the shit there for like 3 weeks. I don't know why.
But like,
I don't know why.
what is the feeling you get? Like you just don't want to see it, or you?
It's
wanna
like
give it
anxious.
to
Like
them
fuck, I want to
already?
give it to them already. Like I don't want to just have it sitting here.
Shit. Okay. Well,
Because my mom, she's always, whenever I get the gift, I'm like, you want it now or do you want it on Christmas? She's like, give it to me now. I'm like, all right, cool. I'm like, cool, because cool. That means I ain't gonna wrap it. I ain't gonna hear, Mom. I love you.
yeah.
Merry Christmas.
Hey, yo, rapping is hard, yo. Right?
Oh my God, yo, I like if I sit down and focus, I think I could do decent.
Mm-hmm.
But nah, I fucking suck at wrapping gifts. But I'm also not gonna pay to get my gifts.
No, I wouldn't pay. I do. I can wrap gifts. It's not going to be the best quality, but it gets the job done.
That or you just get the bags.
Yeah, I usually get the bags, but depending on like certain people, I would actually take the time.
But the bags. But I'm also not buying the paper to stuff the bag with either. So.
Nah, usually we have that at home already, which luckily, like my cousin stuff, most of them, bags. Here you go.
Yeah, here you go. Leave me alone.
My nephew, if it's like a toy or something, yeah, I'll box it up so that way he has like the experience of unwrapping something, even though he's like 12 already.
Yeah. Is there a gift that you've gotten maybe like a few years ago that you still use today, and you're like, this was actually like, or that you could, if you could think of anything like off the top of your head, like, hey, this was I actually use this shit more than I actually use this shit.
Oh, a blanket. My cousin gave me a blanket, and I actually used that to go to sleep with.
There it is. Look, that's dope.
Solid.
Yeah, like me, like things like the cologne, blankets.
Mm-hmm.
I got a blanket, pajamas. Like these, I have a pair of pajamas I had for like 10, 12 years already, and I just fucking. They're still there. I still use them.
Fuck it.
When the shit gets cold, I mean, hey.
Yeah, it's starting to get cold.
Hell yeah. I mean, cause like think about it. Like I'll use those pajamas 3-4 months out the year, and then besides that, then they're sitting there. Then when it's time to use them again, throw them in the wash real quick. Blah blah blah.
Yep, pretty much.
Yeah, but shout out to the holidays.
They're coming up.
The best holidays though are the ones where you get off of work.
So they have this tournament called the Ryder Cup, right? And basically what it is, it's like the best like 10 people from the US versus like the best 10 people from Europe. And every year they switch locations between the US and Europe. So this year it was in Europe, right? So I just found this out that the people that are representing the US, they actually don't get paid to play. So my question to you is, would you want to be paid to represent like the U.S. on an international stage?
Absolutely. Because first of all, I'm too broke to do anything and not get paid.
Okay, well, let's say,
country. But that was my but. But if I'm already established, I'm well off, and it was just like, and I don't really work, and it's just like I love golf. Mm-hmm. Yeah, I might do it for free.
Okay, but so what if it's not golf though? But what if you're successful at whatever sport you're successful in? And then you're representing the U.S. team, would you still want to get paid? Because so my thought process is, for me, like, so if I was like, my career established in golf,
you're well off.
I wouldn't mind not getting paid because, I'm well off. But if it's like a sport that's like basketball where you're at more risk to being injured, then yes, I would like to get paid because if I get injured during like the international play, then I can't play during like my regular season. I definitely would want to get paid. Yeah. So to me, there's just a risk factor of like, I'm not saying that golf you can't get injured because obviously there's always ways to get injured.
Tiger Woods be hurt now.
Yeah, but like you have a higher chance of getting injured playing basketball than you do like golfing or something like that. So to me, depending on the sport, it would be I wouldn't mind not getting paid.
Yeah,
but depending on the sport.
But if it was basketball, and let's just say I would want to get paid for sure, and especially if they're going to be selling merch that has my name on it and shit like that, or merch for the tournament, knowing like if I'm like one of the 10 chosen,
right? Like,
yeah, bro, if you're making money off of this, if you're making money off of me, I should be making money as well off of me.
Yeah, makes sense. What about for baseball? Would you want to get paid if you were playing baseball?
Yeah, because baseball is a long ass season already as it is. Mm-hmm. It's a lot of playing. Yeah.
Okay.
And then you know, it's and around the well, not really around the world, but depending on who we're playing, it's an even playing field when it comes to baseball. So it's not like we're just gonna go dominate.
Yeah, that's true.
Cause they say like, oh, you're playing the Dominican Republic. Those motherfucker, that's 45% of the league right now.
It is. But yeah, so I thought that was just interesting. But oh, and by the way, the U.S. they got fucking destroyed by Europe. So
are the Europeans better at golf than Americans?
yeah,
just like in general, like if the best versus the best, like overall.
Yeah. I believe that the Europeans have won more Ryder Cups than the U.S. have. 'Cause they do it every year.
But the people compete. Are they like the best of the best, or are they like just like
so,
a tier
it's
under?
like no,
they
they're all professionals. They all play in tournaments and stuff.
Yeah, but there's different levels of professional. Like there's the people
they're
that
best
fucking
of the
dominate.
best. Yeah,
and then people who just compete.
but what it is though is that it's so each there's one captain for each team, one for the U.S. and one for Europe. That captain gets to pick his team to represent the U.S. Obviously, you know, they pick, the top tier people.
But they have to agree to play anyways. So.
Yeah. So they do get like the best of the best, but Europe's just too good. They played in Italy too.
And I feel like in Europe, there's a bigger focus on sports being the main thing. Mm-hmm. Like at an early age.
Yeah.
Like sports is number one, academics is number two. And so, you know how in the U.S. they try to push academics number one, sports number two. I feel like in Europe it's switched. Like if you're, of course, like you're showing promise, like you're.
Then they're definitely gonna like push you in that direction to like try to become pro at whatever sport it may be.
Mm-hmm. Because like what in Europe you can become pro like at 14, 15 if you're good enough. Mm-hmm. So I like if they do that with every sport, because I know they do that with basketball and soccer.
Oh yeah.
But if they do that with every sport, then yeah, of course I would think if you're playing literally golf every day and that's the main focus.
Yep.
Yeah, I think you would have a better chance of being better than someone who second, because like I said before, like if you're the top athletes, sports is number one, school, academics is number two, but they will never say that, but everyone knows like that's just what it is.
Yeah.
Before we get into music, I want to say rest in peace to Miss Bernadette. That's the homie CT's mom. Mm-hmm. She just passed away recently, and like she was one of the moms. She was like one of the neighborhood moms that always looked out for me.
Oh, okay. Well,
there was always like a handful. There was like a few moms that are the neighborhood moms that that had permission from my mother to check me if they had to check me. Mm-hmm. Right? It's like her, Miss Lisa, and then my mom. Those are like the three neighborhood moms when I was growing up that could check me. That would look out for me. Cook me food if I'm hungry.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Like those are a few of the moms. So rest in peace.
Yeah, rest in peace
to Miss Bernadette. She was solid for sure. And shout out to the homie CT, man. Hold your head. We here if anything, bruh. For real.
For sure.
But yeah.
All right. Should we get into it?
Let's get into it.
All right.
I chose for you to listen. I said to listen to Reason, Colored Dreams / Killers Part 2. Mm-hmm. But let's play a little bit of it, and then we can talk about it.
I guess I just gotta chill for 20 years till the judge say that it's okay to come out. I need an escape, ain't no way to run out. People say that they love me, but you ain't breaking me out. I probably die up in this motherfucker. Shit, I've accepted that and now I'm finding peace. Long nights I've been trying to sleep, but I can't. So let me write you this apology, this for your girl. Look, I'm sorry, mama. I put a bullet in him. I took your heart from you. I killed your man and now you forced to be apart from him. Your daughter walking, who gon' catch her when she start running? I was only 19, doing foolish things for colors. Your tears in the courtroom. I could tell you loved him. I thought I was being gangster when I took his life. Now I could barely sleep through a night. I get it now. Fuck these colored dreams. Shit.
So,
Talk to me.
I've never heard this song before. This is a really, really good song. I I did like this song. It's really catchy. The bars in this song are really good. There's just pretty much just like the actions to your like
The consequences to your actions.
the consequences to your actions and how it affects the people around you and stuff like that. Like later on in the song, how he talks about like how when he's put in jail, his brother, since he's in jail, he no longer has a role model, so his brother ends up like following in his footsteps and being like a gangbanger, and then he ends up passing away, and he's like, oh, and I can't even be there for his funeral. So it's just like, it's a really good song. I did like it a lot. Although I don't see myself putting this on a playlist, I did enjoy this song a lot though. It's really good.
Yeah, man. Like that song makes me think a lot. Cause I know people. I got that kind of like if pushed too far, they could end up doing some stupid shit. Right. So it's like it always makes me think, man. But yeah, that's Reason. He signed a TDE. He's from Carson.
Oh, okay.
But yeah, so like I love that song, and it's weird. Like the shit I like listening to. I don't know why. Like I like that's one of the songs that I could like. I'll put that shit on at work on the speaker and make everybody listen to that shit. I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck what kind of mood you're in. This is the shit I like hearing. Like it's a story. Like it paints like a picture. Like
yeah, it does.
Like mama, I just killed a man. Felt my heart. Felt my hands trembling. All that shit. Like
yeah, because you can like picture it in your head. Like the what he's saying. Like you can picture what he's going through and stuff like that. Which is what I think what makes it a really good song.
Yeah, and the picture, he paints it really well. Right? But speaking of painting a good picture, the song you chose for me
yes,
also paints a good picture.
Yes.
The song you chose for me was Dead Man Walking by Brent Faiyaz.
Yes.
And so let's listen to that.
Yeah, you're going to have to skip to like
And
30
then-
seconds or so.
And then we'll get it popping.
I made that. Drop the roof and let the smoke clear. I got diamonds doing tootsie slides in both ears. Dice rolling on the Las Vegas strip tonight. Slip that on and we might miss the fight. Fuck or not, I keep the guala in my shorty bag. You know she one of mine when she tattooed that ass. I'm a lover boy, she love the toys. Keep it coming, you a rider. This that roll myself a J and count my figure shit. This that stepping out, I feel like I'm that nigga shit. I drop 30 on this room, we ain't gon' sleep for shit. If I catch you nodding off, then it's gon' be some shit. Well, you can do what you wanna, live how you wanna, spin what you wanna, be who you wanna be. A young stunner, till I die. You can do.
Yeah.
Brent Faiyaz.
You know, it's funny though,
Dead
because
Man Walking.
I actually have never heard this song until last night. And I was like scrolling through TikTok, and then somebody had this song playing in the background, and like, you know, it caught my attention, and so I was like, oh fuck, let me look at this song real quick. And so I looked it up, I found out who it was, and I played the song, and I was like, yo, I dig this song. This definitely will go on my playlist for sure.
Yeah, shout out to Brent Faiyaz.
Yeah.
I definitely fucked with him. I definitely fuck with him. I've actually heard this song before. It was in my phone. It actually has been on one of my playlists before.
That's fun.
But I do like this song, so it's a good choice, right?
Right.
And just like the other song, it paints a vivid picture. Like if you could picture what's going on in your head when he's talking, right?
Right.
Like clearly, like once he was like, "Yo, I got diamonds in my ears doing the Tootsie Slide."
Yep.
Fucking dice rolling. We in Vegas. Shit. Fucking not. My fucking girl holds the koala for me.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like it paints a picture. It's like I spent 30 on this room, but we ain't sleeping tonight.
Exactly. It's just funny because like when I just think of like the Dave Chappelle when he's all like high and mighty with Silky Johnson. Like that's how I picture him like in Vegas, like throwing the dice and shit.
That's funny. That's funny. But yeah, so like it paints like I definitely like this song for sure. I haven't heard it in a while.
Yes, like I said, that was my first time hearing it.
I ain't heard
last
it in a
night.
while. But I remember it being on a playlist for sure. But yeah, I fuck with Brent Faiyaz. Listen to "Lovely" by Brent Faiyaz. You will like it. You're not gonna listen to it because
Hold on, I'm about to write that down on my notes. All right,
"Lovely."
lovely.
And there's some more shit. Talk to you. Oh my gosh, you know, John.
We can discuss.
Do
this
your own
later.
research. you got the name now, right?
Yes.
You like the song, so it's up to you now
Yes.
to dig deeper into that artist.
Yes. All right, I got it. It's in
All
my
right.
notes. I'll listen to it.
No, see, I hate that. It's in my notes shit, bitch. Put the song on your fucking Spotify.
All
But
right,
do it. No,
right.
you don't have to do it now. I'm just saying. Why you gonna put it in your notes when you can literally? It takes the same amount of time to actually search the song.
Oh,
and
because I
put it-
can't do. I mean, I can do it, but then like can't press play right now because
No, but you can save it to your
Yes.
phone, so when you open it, it's in like the
I
the recent.
can do that.
But no, do whatever you want though.
I'm gonna do what I want. I'm gonna do it
do
right
what you
now.
want,
All
all
right,
right?
I'm gonna do it right now. All right.
Do what you want. But let me see, man. Do I got anything else?
I don't have anything else.
I don't have anything else either. So I think that's it, man. That's episode 165.
Yes, sir.
This Ain't Radio podcast with your host Chris, just Chris.
And your boy Flowers.
And before next week, shout out to all the listeners. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe, share.
That's right.
Go follow us on Instagram. I made it to TikTok. We have like 3 videos posted on that shit. They're clips from episodes. Go check that out too. This Ain't Radio.
Yeah, hit that
do
like
it.
button, you know?
Do all that good stuff. Help us. Help y'all. Help us.
Exactly.
All right. Look, it's some people think like it's give and take, but it's really a circle, right? Because what goes around comes around. You give
You
us good
scratch
energy.
your back, we scratch our back.
Yeah. We just trying to scratch each other's back here.
Exactly.
But yeah, man. Until next week.
All right, for sure.
Peace.
Peace.